business. So, Casey, you want to push this off? Thank you. So this is what's going on today. So I've been holding on to these baits since, I'd say, probably a couple months now. And I got 2 of them just for you guys, because I know you guys want to see these, because people have been asking me. Right here, we have the Chasebait frog. Super tiny, super lifelike, super nar. And then I also have the Chasebait Tadpole. Super sexy, super soft. First impressions on these guys, first of all, I already made a couple casts. This is not paid promotion, unless, you know, Chasebait wants to hook it up. But they sink. I'm okay with the Tadpole sinking, because most tadpoles they come for surface to get air, but the frog sinks, which is okay. 30-pound braid, probably should go heavier than 30, but that's just me. That's what I got, and it walks super good. The legs actually kick and everything, but there's the first problem right there. It likes to sink, and you cannot have a frog sinking on you unless, you know, you're trying to, it looks like a frog actually kind of darting, looks good and everything, looks sexy, big sexy.
Maybe if you're going on a bed.
Maybe if you guys could take a look at this, I'll show you guys exactly how this looks. Perfect. Lot. I think this is going to be a 2-fish bait though, because of how soft it is. He missed it. No, he doesn't. He got it. Yeah. This is a very soft bait. Very, very soft. Not a bad fish right there. A very nice fish, in my opinion, right there. Super small. Great for this time of year, because these frogs right now are going to be not gigantic bullfrogs just yet. But I'm telling you guys right now, he's good. He's pinned good. These are some good sharp hooks on it. That's first fish of the day right there. It's a nice 2 1/4, 2, 360, something like that, I'd say. Not a bad one, and I'll take it right there. First frog fish of the day. Right here. Immediately, this frog swivels back and forth. You need to put some super glue there and some super glue there if you're going to spend the money on this bait. Never have I ever bent out a jawbone hook, but yet I bent out a whatchamacallit's hook. This fish is small. He came zooming for it.
Nice.
That's a fat fish though. Stop, stop, stop. Don't take my, stop. Hey, look, a frog. Little guy. And another thing, look at this, guys, right here. Casey, look at this. Look at this.
Yep.
The nose, or the legs, have gone through the mouth of this frog, which is a big no-no right there, because I have no idea how strong these actual hooks are, or these legs are, and I don't want to pull on them. And it's wrapped around some braid. And I don't like this already. The legs are pretty elastic, almost like some Z-Man product, but this is some next level scared to throw this, because right now I actually have to untie my bait just to get this leg to go back through. So we'll just go ahead. All right, guys, let me show you exactly what I'm dealing with. I literally have to take the leg off of the hook. And this happens a lot with, you know, frogs that are like this, that have the legs and stuff. But I'm honestly really scared to actually start pulling these legs just to get these legs out, because I don't want to break them. Because I've dealt with frog, like just like the live target, they have some big hardy legs on them and everything. They're a great frog. They have their problems, but this one, oh, there we go. But see, look at this. This is how cheaply this hook is in there. It just goes, slides right in, just like that. It's basically a line through if you think about it. Well, not really a line through, but a hook through. Bro, we got current. I gotta pick up the big bait. Hold on, actually, I'll make one cast up there with the frog. Not a bad idea. Oh, dude, I got one. Subsurface frogging. He's not that big. You know, oh, dude, he's ruined this frog. He has ruined it. It's over. This frog's done. Retirement. Subsurface frogging, boys. These legs are holding up nicely, more than I thought they would. We're fishing a river now, yes. The hooks on this are actually pretty dang good. I'll give that to him. Little boy. But these legs are gonna come into a problem when it comes down to them breaking. Because once a frog's legs break, you can of course glue them back on, which we've all experienced it, or actually just replace them and put skirts through it. Let's throw the tadpole. All right, guys, so let's see the first impressions with the tadpole. And it sinks. That's okay. It has a nice little tail action to it. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. You could zing this thing a country mile though. Looks good. Looks good, feels good. Tadpole. Tadpole works. Yes, he just sucked it in too. He didn't even eat it. Didn't even feel a bite, just worked it off the rocks. I'll tell you guys right now, this tadpole is a lot heavier than the frog. Are they? Good. Little guy. Everyone likes pictures. And there's the weight system right there, guys. Looks to be a little more than 1/4 ounce. Actually, no, it's about 1/4 ounce. And the problem is putting this bad boy back up inside it. So that's a lot of lead to go into such a small bait. Are we? Oh. Okay. Huh? Because the fish is pulling us? That might be the biggest one yet. No. Don't shake. It just went bloop. Little tiny boy hit. Oh, this fish is all beat up in the mouth. Ooh. Ooh, you're a mean boy. You are mean. Stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you. It's another one on this frog. He's peeing too. Casey, give me your hand. That's how you guys ever wonder why a bass fisherman in the springtime, their hands are always nice and soft? Bass jizz. That's the secret, is bass jizz.
Oh,
you know, Mike Iaconelli, all the big guys, they don't want to tell you that, but their wives really appreciate it when they come home and their hands are really soft, and it's from bass jizz. It's what keeps the marriage alive. What the? 2 for 2 on the frog, and that was subsurface, bro. We're about to bump, hold on. Holy crap. This frog just went from being absolutely crappy to absolutely amazing, guys. That was letting this thing sink. Easy meal for a frog, or easy meal for a bass. Is he peeing? Nope, it's fatty. Probably a female, a young female. But the only thing I don't like about this is how easy this hook does come out though, guys. That's gonna be a big problem. So when I get home, I'm gonna immediately put some, buy another, no, not buying another. Super gluing.
Oh, that wind picked up.
It feels nice. Do I scott?
Following me, asshole.
No, I just let the frog sink and I saw my frog disappear. I wonder if it's the frog that was on the bed over there. Dude, that's 3 for 3 on this frog. That is insane. and it choked it. Uh-oh, I got you in a weird hook position. Let's get that one hook out. If you guys are having a hard time like me getting the hook out of a frog when it's deep down like that, what you can do is actually get the hooks when you already got it out but it's still catching, is actually push the hooks together, turn sideways, and they come right out. And that's a female. You guys can see right there, that's a female right there because she has some bunch of scars on her butthole right there. And then she right here has some eggs oozing out, but that's from the male hitting her and her rubbing herself on the bottom right there, and the male and the female right there banging together to knock the eggs loose. It's another great way to tell if it's a female.